What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Project Zomboid, build 42.7, continuing the story of our boy Kevin. Now, last time we left off, we're just kind of looting these houses, backtracking. We got a sledgehammer. We found an additional, generator, which is awesome. We need to keep an eye on our weight here. We're already back down to 82 or 81. So let's see if we can't get that back up. Okay, we do have some zombies back here. Let's try and finish this cereal. Get that calorie intake in. Okay, we got a couple back here. I'd like to see if I could take some of you guys out with the knife. Keep leveling our short blade skill up. We do have one sitting right around the corner. Okay, you just got up. Let's try and use our knife standing up. See how that goes. Now that we've leveled it up a little bit. Okay. Well, that didn't go super great. It doesn't seem to be doing bad damage, though. That's not bad at all. Okay. I'm not going to risk that second hit. We might be able to use blades without knocking them down now. That didn't do too bad at all, honestly. Okay. Steel sheet, knee pads, vice grips. Nothing to worry about right now. We have a steak knife. Let's attach you on our belt. We got a couple zombies coming. Yeah, I don't mind you doing that at all. Okay. We have somebody inside. In this room, I take it? No? Maybe the bathroom? Okay. Now, we also have to keep in mind that our blades are going to lose sharpness, so... Still not bad. Are you in the bathroom? You are. Burnt lobster. Okay, we're not gonna grab your attention. So, we'll just take you out like this. Okay, broke that knife. Alright. No loot in here. Let's close this window. Nothing in there. See if we can find some food, maybe. Got another knife. Attach you on our belt. Unlabeled canned food. Nothing in the counter. Rotten. We do have some bread that's stale. We have some chocolate and maple syrup on us. Let's go ahead and eat all this. It's 532 calories. It's not horrible. And then we got like a cookie and stuff if we need it. Okay. Sure. I've been playing I've been back on Minecraft of all things. So now I'm getting those pop-ups. Okay. Nice, this does open. Let's pull out our flashlight. Fudge pop, paint. There's a lot of stuff that could be down here. A full battery is nice. I would like to get our radio back up and running. Duct tape. I guess we'll take the twine. I don't really remember what it's for, but it's nice and light. Measuring tape. Hand drill. Steel rod. Toolbox. You do have a welding torch that's full. We'll take you. We'll take the full battery. Books. Nothing good in the trash can. So, let's go ahead and mark this house off. Perfect. Inventory is getting pretty full. Let's go ahead and drop these knives. And then we can drop a whole bunch of this stuff. Keep the canned goods on us. Let's put all this in the trunk. It's only 4:20, so it's not too late. Sledgehammer we were still going to put in there. Probably loot this house and then go over to check out that garage if we can get in. It's like a little like mechanic shop or something. I don't really know what that is. This is a for sale house, so it's probably not going to have much. Still probably worth checking out though. Surroundings looks fine. Door's locked. Let's just remove the broken glass. Hop on in. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. Garbage bag. Do you have anything? A jar lid. We'll take that. Nothing. And nothing. But we will refill our water bottle. Okay. Another house to mark off. Boom. Let's see what's going on over here. Then we'll go grab our car and bring it around the corner. Okay. Do have a zombie over here. There's like a steel crate or something. I wonder if we can open that. Can't get you open. Okay. You open. Ah, you had gloves. Could have been nice to grab. Let's go ahead and drop this knife. Rotten orange, empty bottles, sweatbands. Okay, what do we have here? Welding 2, I think we already have that book. I don't think there's anything we can do with that. Big machine. Okay, this is like a bunch of steel sheets. Calipers. Wrench is pretty decent. Let's attach you on our belt left. 2 welding torches. We'll take the full one. Pliers. File, welding rods. Metal bandsaw. Okay. What is this stuff? Nothing. Alrighty. Well, we can mark, add note. Metal. Bandsaw. And then we'll mark this as we kind of looted it. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and take you out real quick. Nicely done. What's our short blade looking like? Maintenance is super close. Short blade is 76. Not super high, but not super low. We are already drowsy at 6 o'clock. But with the neighborhood, it should be pretty clear. I think I'm going to continue and try and loot for a little bit. See if there's more stuff we can find in this neighborhood. Okay, we do have a few zombies. Might be best to stick around this side, because the backs of these houses have quite a few zombies. Okay, there's our maintenance tick, which is great. Especially if we're using knives, because they break so easily. Getting some extra durability through maintenance will be nice. Okay. Let's do a quick scan around the house. Looks good to me. Okay. Sugar cubes. Paperback book. Nothing in there. Dirty rag. Empty closet. No skill books. Pillows, shorts. Bunch of cabinets, hair dryer, sponge. We can take the soap. We never really wash ourselves anyways, but kind of dirty like that, I guess. Nothing really good on the bookshelves. Alright, this house was kind of a bust. And we can't get that shed open. Try and keep our ears peeled in case we hear any zombies like upstairs. Not gonna worry about any of that stuff for right now. This chocolate bar is nice. It's a decent amount of calories too. We'll take the fillet knife. I'm assuming weight is still going down. Let's go ahead and pop this chocolate bar. Okay, we steadied weight again. Just a flyer. Perfume, razor, tweezers. Paperwork. Empty closet. Digital. Ooh, here we go. A rifle with the 2x scope and a box of 308 rounds. Love to see that. Too bad we need shotgun shells at least until we level up our aiming skill. But that's still a nice find. Hairdryer, book. We're good on bandages for now. Okay, now we're not just drowsy, we are tired, so I think it's a good time to go ahead and head back home. We got about 5 more houses on this street. I think I'm gonna ignore that zombie for now. We are exerted and tired. We got 2 more zombies over there. I think it's best if we just head home. Okay, come on, car. Come on, car. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Okay. This is our home. Is there anything that we want to take out? Food, probably. Although, we'll take out the chili. Take out the rice. Seasoning salt. Pancake mix. Alright, we do have some zombies on the back side of our fence, which isn't super great. Coffee. Crackers, duct tape. Mechanics 2. Twine. Welding rod. Batteries. Okay. Still quite a bit of weight in there, but it's not horrible. Oh, we have mechanics too. Alright. Well, I guess this one, for aesthetic purposes, just put it on the coffee table. Why not? Pancake mix. Rice. Seasoning salt. Sugar cubes. Jar lid. Coffee for now. Non-perishables. Crackers. Chili. Let's go ahead and eat half of this can of oats. We still have plenty of chips too, which is really nice. Okay, that's double increasing our weight, which we love to see. Okay. Please get off my window. Like to pull you away. Where did you come from? Are there any others following? Were you on the backside? Were you the one on the backside of our fence? Potatoes in here. Cook to remove happiness malice. Alright. Antibiotics. Bandages. Basement. Welding torches, duct tape, twine, batteries. Okay. We have our shotgun, so rifle, ammo. And I guess everything else we're keeping on us, yeah? Except for the soap. I don't know if we'll be using that matchbook again anytime soon. Okay. Alrighty. We're back stagnant on weight. What do we do with the can of oats? We only ate half of it. Oh, did we put it? Yeah, it's back in here. Okay, let's just finish that off. We are getting low on things that are heavy in calories, which makes me a little bit nervous. Let's go ahead and rest. We haven't really found any farmland out here either, so... We did find a few deer spots, though, which could be really nice. Oh my gosh. What is up with all these zombies in front of my house? Hey. Hey, big guy. Our vision cone is so small. There you go. Come on. Perfect. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That is too many zombies roaming around our house. Alright, we are very tired. I think we can go to sleep for the night and hope that we're doing okay in the morning. Still double increasing rate, weight. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Alright, turn you off. We're up to 82, still double increasing. Now, we're in August. Is there anything that we want to start farming? Or do we... You know what? With these zombies coming out like that, let's go ahead and drop some of this stuff off. Maple syrup can go in here. All this stuff. And then let's just eat some salt and vinegar chips, I think. We got the extra weapon. Electrical book. You're gonna go here for now. Let's grab our saw, our screwdriver. Well, that's kind of cool. You can see the basement from over here. Hammer, saw, and screwdriver. And let's start breaking things down. Let's start gathering some planks in these nearby houses. I think I'm going to start with this house. Because I'd like to start at least getting boards on our windows. I was hoping for the chair. Okay. Nice. 2 planks. Three planks? What's our chance? 47? We're rolling high. Okay. 3 planks. Sadly, only 2 nails, but we have plenty of nails at home. And with our hiking bag, oh yeah. We'll be able to carry so many more, or so much more stuff. Triple speed goes a little crazy, doesn't it? Literally not getting any nails. That's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We haven't finished our electrical book yet, so I'm gonna hold off on disassembling any of the electrical stuff in here. But once we do that, we'll go ahead and get some of that started. Now we only need 2 nails per plank to go on the walls, Or on the windows. What do you have? Socks and jeans. Okay, 3 more nails. Let's go ahead and start building some barricades on our windows for now. Especially the front, because that's where zombies seem to be roaming. Okay. Weight is still double increasing, yeah? Because even though we're, like, hammering and stuff, I think it still technically counts us as standing still. Not as, like, a laborious action. Which is fine. Okay. With a 5 times multiplier, that's getting us 3 XP. It's awesome. It is what it is, though. Alright, let's get one over here as well. It's gonna be the last of our nails, so I think I might just open one of those boxes. And I'll probably do this until, like, noon, and then I'll continue, like, looting the area and stuff. But I don't think it would be bad for us to go ahead and start stocking up on planks. Because now that we found a more permanent residence... don't need to carry all these nails. Oops. I think that's good. Okay. Alrighty. But yeah, now that this is a more permanent residence for us, I would like to go ahead and start getting our defenses up. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe start building some walls. Because I don't want to build farms until we got walls. And for walls, I'd like to at least connect this here. Maybe even connect here. I feel like we're going to need quite a few walls to fully, like, barricade this area, but it'll be alright. It'll be alright. Alright, let's make sure we refill our water bottle. Alright, we do have 2 planks in here. We had a few planks. I don't think we'll be needing this flashlight. Battery's getting pretty low on that. Okay, that's good to know. If we put all this stuff on the floor. Okay, another plank for us. We got 6 planks now? I at least want double barricades on all our windows. Because double barricades we should still be able to see out of. And we should be able to make it to our windows soon enough that when zombies are knocking on them, they shouldn't be able to break through before we get there. I'm hoping that's the case anyways. Yeah, we can definitely still see inside. So what, we're gonna need 3 more planks to fully barricade each window? $33 XP. But yeah, this leaves quite a bit of area to go ahead and farm in. I don't know how I feel about these fences, obviously, but we've basically taken down all the wood we can from there. We got these salt and vinegar chips. We're not gaining weight anymore. Let's go ahead and eat these chips. Okay. Puts us back on the upswing. Kind of be cool if we could, like, drink water or, like, interact with those bird fountains. Assuming that's what they are. Three more planks and then we're done for now. Although we could just go till noon if we have what we need by then and just collect the extra planks. I think I'll do that because there's 3 already. I canceled it. Okay. Yeah, we got 5 planks already. Some extra nails, which is nice. Are 4 planks? I thought we had 5. Guess not. Okay, let's take this last couch down. Then we'll head back home. Okay, 1 more plank. I think it said 1 nail too, which we'll take. Yep, 1 nail. I might just go ahead and barricade these windows, and then we'll just drop off the wood like out front. Then we'll head on out. Get some stuff done for today. Okay. 1 more on this window, 1 more on that window, and then we're looking pretty safe. Then we got 3 extra planks. That's enough for 1 wood frame, isn't it? Now we can't get our good walls yet. Something we have to keep in mind. Yeah, we can get 1 wood frame. Of course, that runs right to the fence. So we could do like that instead. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll go ahead and start farming up some XP though. It's only 25 at a time. That's tough. Alright, let's go ahead and just place you on the ground. We should have some food in the car. So I'm not going to worry about taking any. We are sweating. It's pretty hot in this car. Let's turn the AC on. Nope, turn you on, please. And let's start, let's finish up looting this neighborhood. We can turn it off. Alright, come on, big guy. Now, this is one of those garages that we can use the sledgehammer on. I don't know if it's worth it right now, though. It's gonna tire us out real bad. So we might just hold off. Rotten salami. It's gonna be rotten fries. Okay, we got a couple zombies in the area that we should deal with. Assuming this knife isn't gonna last us very long. Yeah, I'm assuming it's already losing all its sharpness. Still probably better just to push you guys down. Yeah, one shot. Okay, you're inside. We got quite a few coming from the tree still, actually. I thought for sure he was gonna lunge. Okay. Let's play this smart. Nice. There we go. They are... Ooh. Make jar of produce. Nice. Okay. Cool. These zombies are going to try and break this fence down. I don't really care, but... if I'm not mistaken, there were zombies over there. I don't know if we've already taken them on, though. Like, I don't know if those were some of the ones that moved over here. Should be careful. Okay, not seeing any coming towards us. A little nervous about these trees. We're tense. I don't like that. Okay. Exertion has kicked in. Thought I saw a zombie right there. We look clear, though, for the moment. See if this front door opens. It does. RPG manual. Camera. You do have some trash in your home. Hot sauce. It's better than nothing. Stale ham. We're gonna eat all of you. I don't know if we still have that chocolate. It didn't make us sad. That's awesome. Sadness could still kick in, though. We got a can of carrots. Gives us 10 calories. Okay. It's interesting that there's absolutely nothing on this bottom floor. Let's refill our water bottle here. How is our weight? Double increasing. Small dress. Okay. And socks. So that's going to be it for here. Alright, this is really where we're going to get a majority of our loot. But I do want to kind of clear these neighborhoods that are surrounding our house. That way we don't have to worry so much about migrating zombies. Not gonna worry about that shed for right now. That garage. Let's just move next door. And then we'll probably work on taking out zombies that are behind these houses. I feel like most of this area is clear. Especially since we fought like up this way. Okay, seems like we got a basement here. cereal. We love to see it. Salt and vinegar chips. Love the high calorie stuff. This is great. Maybe we should have dropped like our hammer, screwdriver, and hacksaw, but that's okay. Chocolate milk. Potato dots are rotten. Let's do upstairs first. Bandage, perfume, hairspray. Think we're good on that stuff for now. Crayons. Okay. Let's go check this basement. We're at 1323 kills. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. I think we're trending higher than Scott was. Okay, just a box down here. With epoxy. Epoxy's decent, but we don't need it right now. Alright, so everything on this side of the neighborhood is clear. These, we start getting into, like, some commercial buildings, which is kind of exciting. Could probably clear this area a little more. The woods should be clear for the most part. So once we start clearing this area, I think we can start focusing... or have more of a focus where we want to loot instead of just like what's in the area. Can be a little more meaningful towards where we want to get our stuff or what kind of stuff we want. Hey, that's food. We'll take you. Did we loot this corner one? Yes, we did. So this is next on the list. So, let's head around the back. Got a compost bin again. So far, so good. This is more housing. Well, that's not. Ooh, that's the mail service. Okay. You're locked. You're locked. Alright, let's close this window. And let's use our map here for a second, because I want to make sure that we remember that this is the postal service. We could find some really nice books there. More cereal. Let's go. Huge find. Canned peas. Non-perishables are not doing too bad. Rotten, rotten, rotten. Okay. Sleeping pills, not a bad find. I don't think we have too many of those. Case of like nightmares and stuff. Keys. Okay. Then I'm assuming the bathroom. And let's fill our bottle. Okay. Now next house over is a burnt down house. Probably won't have too much for us. I kind of want to go to the postal office once we finish looting like this area. Okay. Do have zombies over here. Not a huge fan of there being like a hole upstairs to this house. I am curious as to what's in here though. For sure. You have a basement too. Shoot. Sounds like there's a zombie in here and we have 3 across the street. Okay, the zombie's right here. Okay. Not too shabby. We're drowsy already. It's 5:10. We even went to sleep early last night. Maybe we'll just go gather more planks then. Yeah, because now we're exerted. Let's get the knife out. And I think let's just head home. Let's play it safe. Let's head home. Let's just gather more planks. Keep trying to level up our carpentry. And maybe we'll keep that method for the future. Because if we're gonna get tired early, I want to spend as much time as looting. As much time looting as possible. So we'll save carpentry stuff till like the end of night. End of night type of deal. Okay, I don't like you being like... Where are you guys coming from? You guys must be migrating from over here. We're gonna have to take you out. Can't have you free roaming by my house. This is where we need to loot planks anyways. Alright, let's keep using our knife here. Still a 2-tap, even being tired. Yeah, we should drop some of this stuff off. We got a magazine. We got food. Boom, boom. Nice. Quite happy about that. Weight's still going up. A hot sauce in here, because I'm sure we can cook with that. And then we'll drop the sleeping pills off. But yeah, this is only our second box. We've cracked into that other one. Alrighty, now let's go tear apart some furniture. Pick up some planks over here. We are exerted, but we should be safe enough. Famous last words, but we should be. Okay. There's one plank. A lot of this stuff we can just go ahead and drop. Okay, we are tired. It's not super great. I wonder why we're getting so tired so early. It's 7 o'clock. We do have to watch for our boredom. Sitting around the house, doing stuff like this increases our boredom. Okay, nails and planks, nice. Should be able to get 2 more wall frames. Not gonna worry about that room yet. Let's head upstairs and take apart like the beds and stuff. The desks, things like that. Did not mean to triple speed it. Okay. More nails. Earbuds and a V-neck. Go ahead and take you down. Another plank. Alright, we could fit like 2 more planks. Nice. Alright, let's take what we can. And then let's head back home and build what we can. Keep leveling up that carpentry XP. We're, what, like at 100 or something? 73 out of 750. So what, we'll need to build like 30 of these wall frames. Is there anything else we can build? Like storage? Build a composter. Can build basic bookshelves. Basic wooden crates. I think I'm good. I think I'd rather just stick to the wall frames for right now. I don't think we should worry about like a gate or anything. Got us up to about 175. But yeah, with everything being basic, like, it's gonna look ugly. I don't want that. So it's 9:20. We're very tired. I might go to bed at, we're stagnant on weight. I don't mind that. But I might go to bed by 10 tonight. See if, we can hold out a little bit longer. And then tomorrow, I think we'll take wood from this house. Should we, though? We were kind of planning on using this house, but if we're just going to strictly use this house for storage, which we plan on doing, we can take out most of the furniture and just replace it with, like, blocks and stuff. Or, like, boxes and bookshelves and things like that. Wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad. We can fast forward a little bit. And now it is 10 o'clock, so let's try and go to sleep now. We are pretty hungry, but I'm hoping we don't have to worry about going down in weight just yet. I'm hoping we've gotten more to a stable point. Although we haven't, like, had to eat any lard yet, which is nice. Okay, we slept till 5:50. Hopefully that's good enough. Still hungry, I might crack open some canned food. Although, you know what? Maybe we will do some, like, chips. Let's go ahead and eat some chips. What's that gonna do for our weight? Double increasing again. All of you guys into our bag, please. Okay, and then we got an extra knife, 3 extra knives. I think we're looking good. So we got that burnt house. and then one more house after that. And that neighborhood's clear. Might go on a little drive to see what's in the area, but I do want to loot that postal service. Alright, you guys, sort of a problem for me. We'll use our knife here. Okay, knife is broke. Yeah, you guys gotta be migrating from that other side of the woods now. Which at least it means we're starting to clear this side out a bit. Can't complain too much. Alright, let's attach you, Bill, right. Okay. Hop back in the car and keep moving. Okay, got a zombie there. That should be fine for now. Alright. Let's turn off the car. Keep you here for now. Could have pulled you up a little bit further, but that's all good. All good. My eye is like really itching me right now. Alright, dude. Please. Please. Thank you. Alright, we got one in the house that we can see. I'll wait for you to crawl over all the burnt stuff, I guess. Jeez. I don't even know if we can get up the stairs or if they're burnt out. Looks like we can get downstairs. Do have like a bookshelf. Okay. You're gonna come crawling through. This is probably a little dangerous, huh? Because you're gonna come on through now. Oh god. Wait. Oh god. Thank you. Alright. I don't like this idea at all. We are going to head out. We are going to move around a little bit. Do a perimeter check. I still want to see what's in there. Okay. Now let's see if it's safe enough. Okay, half a wardrobe. Half a bathtub. Filing cabinet. Okay. So basically all burnt out. Bolt cutters. Small handle, twine, welding rod. 2 wooden mallets, that's not bad. Decent weapons. Rubber hose. I guess we can take the duct tape, it's light. Nuts and bolts, sure. Everything else we're gonna leave. Screwdriver, calipers, that's fine. Alright, let's turn off the flashlight. Alright, garage is apparently locked. Can get in the vehicle. You have tape. Handbag. You have a lighter and such. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Ooh. Make fishing Fix fishing rod, make chum base, fishing hook, and fishing line. That was pretty nice. Alright. Let's mark that and the garage. Let's head on over to the last house. No basement, which honestly I'm kind of happy to see. Okay. Mama Fudgington's, this is where we get to like the strip. What is that? Pork and Chop House? Oh, that's the... Okay. Ammo store. For sure. For sure. That ammo store's huge. Oh, there's the... Is that that taxi key? Alright, so let's give us a second. We got Mama Fudgington's. Pork and Chop House. Okay, that says bakery, so I'm assuming that's all the same thing. Of course, it's too dark to read. So, food, ammo, food. Food, ammo, food. Give me a break, dude. Open the dang map. Okay, loot. Food. Food. Ammo. Good to know, good to know. So now we got 2 priorities here. Which is awesome. Staples. A scythe, we're good. Are any of these VHSs good? No. Matchbook, no. Sewing kit, good on that stuff. Interesting that you guys got a door to the kitchen. You don't see that very often. Chickpeas, that's good to cook with later on. Love it, love it. Cornmeal. Okay. Strawberry soda. Might as well refill our water bottle. And this house is cleared. Love to see it. Okay. Locations. Wow. Alright. So we made some decent progress. We kind of discovered a little bit what's over here. Obviously got a bunch of shops and stuff throughout this area. I think this is the next area I want to hit. But in order to do that, I think we have to do some clearing. I don't think we can just kind of go in there and rush stuff. So, might want to prepare for a fight next episode. It's early in the morning, so we should have plenty of time in the day. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. And I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.